What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel again. Welcome back to a new vlog. I am currently here in McAllen, Texas. I actually got a load with 2 drops going back down to Florida. My first drop is in McLean. I think that's how you say it, McLean, Florida. McAllen or McLean, something like Florida. And the second drop is actually in Jacksonville. From there, I'm thinking I should probably look for a load right there nearby Georgia, from Savannah or from Valdosta or something like that, going back down, because usually from Jacksonville going down straight ahead, the rate is not good. So if you go up 100 miles, the rate is double or triple, and you make a lot more money. And in reality, if you shoot it by the miles, it's not a big deal. So with all that said, I hope you guys are doing good, and let's start this vlog. Being monitored. All done, guys. Let me go get my paperwork. That's all I'm missing. Oh my God, it's always something, guys. Always. Doesn't fail. Always something. So I got out of my door. They called me, said I'm ready. I got out of my door. I go inside to get my paperwork, and I tell a guy, hey, what's what? Like, what paperwork goes first? What goes second? He says, oh, I'm like, no, I don't know. And I'm like, oh, it's this. So he explains to me what paperwork goes first and what goes second. But when I'm looking at it, they load me wrong. So you guys can understand, I was supposed to go to McLean, Florida first, and then Jacksonville afterwards. So if I'm supposed to go to McLean first, that means that McLean, the order from McLean and the order that's going to the Walmart in McLean, Florida, it's supposed to be in the back of the trailer, and it was the other way around. So the one from Jacksonville, the order that was going to Jacksonville is the one in the back, and that order is supposed to be in the front. So Jacksonville is supposed to be in the front of the trailer, and McLean is supposed to be in the back. And they loaded me the other way around, and I cannot go to Jacksonville first and then come back, because first of all, that doesn't make any sense, and second of all, I have an appointment for McLean, for the Walmart in McLean, Sunday at 6 a.m. So yeah, guys, now I have to, well, I don't have to, they have to take everything out again and reorganize it the correct way. Just another episode in the trucking industry, Let's see how long it takes them now, because I actually been here for like 3 hours now, so hopefully it doesn't take them forever. Welcome back, guys. It is the next day. So we were able to make it to Baytown, Texas last night. That's like 6 hours away, 6 hours and something away from McAllen. Baytown is, for those of you guys that are not familiar with the area, it is right after Houston. If you're going eastbound, if you're coming westbound, it's right before Houston, like half an hour before Houston. Anyways, guys, I just got up. I'm about to check the truck, brush my teeth, wash my face. I actually want to go to the chrome shop. You guys know there is a chrome shop here in Baytown. I want to go to the chrome shop because a while back I bought some hub covers for the truck, and they did not fit. Like always, there's always somebody that has to go down and write something smart. And he said turn the nuts, and I want to clarify that the nuts were not my issue. The issue is that the actual spacing on the hub, the ones I got is like this, and I need some that are like that. I'll show you that once I take out the actual hub covers. And I just haven't gone. I just haven't had time to stop at the chrome shop and replace them or buy them or change them or whatever it is that they're going to do. It's actually been quite a while. Hopefully I can still swap them out. If not, then I don't know, maybe I'll probably give them away to one of you guys, or give away to somebody that I know. I don't know, depends. If I can swap them out, then I'll swap them out. If I can't swap them out and I have to keep them, then I'll just give them away or toss them out, or I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. So yeah, just wanted to give you guys an update. So let's get ready and let's go to the chrome shop. Hopefully we can also find maybe something else, a little detail or something, to motivate us in the to motivate the trucking and make the truck look a little nicer. So let's go for it. At the chrome shop, guys, trying to see what I can find for the truck, trying to make it look a little nicer. Okay, guys, so we are heading out from Baytown right now. We actually got some goodies from the chrome shop, but I'll show it to you guys in a bit later on today because I feel it looks like it wants to rain, and I want to get out of here before it does start to rain. So I don't want to spend any more time. So let's start pushing mouse to the back, and let's get this beautiful day started. Why you guys have to hire escorts if you guys are doing oversized load. The gentleman is stuck in the bridge because there's traffic going both ways, and he can't get through. So let me get down and help him out so I can get through. What is up, guys? Good morning. Welcome back to the channel again. It is the next day. Yesterday I did not record a lot. Reality, I had a bad day. I was feeling sick, my stomach, my head, my body. I wasn't feeling good at all. And it's crazy because I was only able to make it to Grosse Tete, Louisiana. And you guys know that from Baytown, Texas, where I was at, to Grosse Tete, in reality there's not a lot. But guys, I was driving for an hour. I had to stop for another hour and a half to get some rest. I was feeling horrible. Thank God that today I feel a lot better. I have 596 miles to go to my destination. I should be all right, but I still have to do it. I'm here checking the truck now, and take a look at this. you guys saw my previous video, you guys know that my middle section mud flaps, one broke off, and then I took both of them off and I took the other one off as well. Well, it seems like I did hit something without noticing or anything like that, because now the one on that side came completely off. I don't even have it. So now I am one mud flap short, but it is what it is. So let me put this mud flap on. Let me check the truck, make sure nothing else is wrong with it. Let me go pump fuel here in Grostede or at the Tiger, because I don't know if you guys are familiar with the area, but they did a huge parking spot in the back. Super nice, very clean. Let's see how long drivers maintain it like that. So I'm gonna go pump diesel and hit the road again, you know? Gotta get it going. Like I said, I have close to 600 miles, and that should bring me to the rest of the day. All right, so mud flaps on. Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys. Thank God that I kept my two mud flaps that broke off from the middle. I kept them, and now I was able to use one. You see, you always gotta keep your stuff. You just can't toss them out. Let me discuss something right quick. So this load, I'm supposed to have a seal on it. They gave me the seal in my hand. I did not put it. Not because I'm gonna take anything. I'm not gonna take two mangoes, you know what I'm saying? But this is something that I do, something that you guys should do. Just some type of advice. You don't have to, but that's something that I do. Why I do it? Because like that, you can come up with your trailer and check your load. Make sure that you have any issues at all. See? Now, I wanna talk about the load locks. Take a good look, right? Okay. Reason why I don't put the seal on until I get to the shipper is because like that, if something goes on with the load, at least here in the back, I can fix it. You never know what could happen. You have to brake hard turn or something, and your load can shift. So if, I guess he knows me. So if that's something that could happen, I'm able to fix it. If I have a seal on it, I won't be able to fix it till I get to the shipper. If I get to the shipper and I open my doors and I break the seal and they see that it's messed up, they won't allow it, especially when you go into Walmart and Costco and stuff like that. So that's just a word of advice things that I do. Now, the second thing I want to talk to you guys about is the load locks. I do not use load locks, not because I think I'm a good driver or anything. No, because my load locks make your trailer get fat. Just like when they hit it with the forklift and stuff like that, that's the same thing. That's why I do not use load locks unless I really have to. You guys saw this load is a very high load, so I did put a load lock just in case, you know. But just wanted to clear that because I've said it plenty of times, and I think some of you guys have not understand, or maybe some of the new subscribers didn't know about. That's why I do not use load locks unless I really have to. Anyways, guys, let's go pump fuel and let's get this beautiful day started. It's like 7:30 in the morning. I never drive at this time, but today I gotta drive because I don't have plenty of time left, so I gotta go for it. Y'all, so we are leaving Robertdale, Alabama right now. For the ones that are not familiar with this area, here's where they have that big Oasis truck stop. Stop here, not for a second actually, I was here for 40 minutes. I had some lunch, checked the truck, made sure that everything was good. Now we are riding out. I want to say we are like 15 miles away from the interstate. 15 miles away from the state line to Florida. Thank God. All time. We currently have 354 miles to go to our destination. That brings us to 5 hours and 25 minutes. It says that I should be getting there around 7:47 p.m. I doubt that because we are going to stop in an hour or so we can take a shower, freshen up, and after that, then I guess we'll continue the video. I don't want to get there too late. I've never been to that Walmart. I'm going to a Walmart, and I have never been to that Walmart in particular. And I forgot if Walmarts let you sleep at their location. I don't know. I really can't remember. So yeah. All I can say is let's continue this beautiful trip. Thank God that I feel a lot better now. I was able to have some lunch now because yesterday I didn't have breakfast, I didn't have lunch, and I didn't have dinner neither. So my stomach didn't want to eat. I didn't feel like eating neither. I felt horrible. I just saw some guy, the guy that went, I don't know if you guys saw it, but the guy that just passed me, he literally has some people. Oh my God. He literally wrote down in a piece of paper his DOT number, his company name, and the whole 9 yards. Literally in a big cardboard. He wrote it down by hand. Anyways, guys, so let's continue this trip. Let's get it going, and I'll catch you guys in a bit. Y'all, so an update for you guys. It's always an update, right? So I'm actually leaving Mariana, Florida right now. I got here a few hours ago. I was feeling bad again, so I decided to take a little nap and relax for a bit. I took a shower now, and yeah, getting ready to leave now. Side spots here. I checked the truck right now. Everything's good. My mud flaps are on. I did not lose any more mud flaps on the way. Yeah, guys, that's about it. Other than that, I have 198 miles to go to my destination. That's like 3 hours. That's like 3 hours away. My first delivery, I think I told you guys, is at a Walmart, and my second delivery, it's at a CNS Jacksonville. I hope it's not. I hope it doesn't work the same way as the CNS down in Miami, because if it does, that's gonna totally suck. Because the CNS down in Miami, garbage. So yeah, with all that said, let's get the night going. Like I said, I'm like 3 hours away. It's like 8:30 now, 9:30, 10:30, around 11:30 I should be there. My appointment is for 6:30 in the morning. I am not 100% sure, but I think that Walmart lets you sleep at the location. Comment down, guys, if you guys know about that. Let me know. I don't know. figure it out once we get there. And then my second appointment is for tomorrow noon. Anyhow, all that said, let's get it going. Let's continue this trip. Okay, so as you can see, we already parked at our dock here at the Walmart. If you guys haven't gone to a Walmart before, you know that Walmarts, you have to disengage and pull forward, not all the way, but you have to, disengage the truck completely, drop your landing gears and clear the fifth wheel and stuff like that. So yeah, I actually have another delivery, and the address that they gave me, I don't know, because the address they gave me doesn't appear in the GPS, and through the phone it says that it's like 6-7 miles away, but when you look it up, there's a house comes up, not an actual warehouse. So I called the dispatcher, and they said that, well, I actually called a broker, and they said that, yeah, that's the address. So, I guess I have to try my luck, After here, I have to go there like 6-7 miles away, and see what happens. Hopefully, we don't come across any issues, and we're able to find the place. I think that the issue is that it's a brand new place, and there's still, Google hasn't updated their map or something. Has to be that, because what else could it be? But anyhow, guys, I'm already here. Waiting to see how long they take. Hopefully it don't take too long. After that, I'm gonna go over there, unload, and remember that I have another pickup tomorrow morning going back down to Miami. So let's go for it. I just did my check-in in my second stop. I was able to find this location with a little bit of issues because it's my first time coming to the CNS, and the GPS doesn't really get it. So yeah, the address it gives you is an address at a house, but with the help of the people from Walmart, they were able to explain to me more or less how to get here. It's not that complicated once you know how to get here, but if you don't know, if it's the first time coming, like my first time, you could get lost. But anyhow, yeah, I did my check-in. All I have to do now is wait inside the truck so they call me and get my door, So now that we're here waiting, I'm gonna show you guys what I bought at the Chrome Shop. It's not a big deal, but it is a little motivation. I had one of these already, but somehow along the way it flew off. It's just the front wheel hub cover. Oh, the hub covers for the back, they had the correct diameter of wideness, but they didn't have the correct diameter of thickness, because there's hubs that are thinner and there's some of them are thicker. The ones I have, since my bolts are longer, I need thicker ones, so I just returned them. So this is what I bought. Well, I bought that as well, right? I bought this little visor thing that goes on their modern dash, where the little thing here is at, where the little screen is at. I'll show you once I put it on. That was like 10 bucks. And then I bought these little things too. They're for the buttons. And these three, they're actually a little expensive. These three, they were 9 bucks a piece. I was only able to buy 4 packs because that's all they had. And in reality, 9 bucks for this is a lot. I think it's a lot of money. But you want to make the truck look nice, you gotta do what you gotta do. So let me install these things. I don't know how I'm gonna put these, because I think that, oh no, they're right. They have little. I thought I had to buy some silicone or something, but no, they have a little tape in the back, like a double-sided tape. At least that's what it has to be. Double-sided tape. It's a little cover for the actual switch. Yes, we'll see how it looks. Just little things, make the truck look nicer. Little motivation for you. If trucking doesn't motivate you, then or not trucking. If having a nice truck doesn't motivate you, then you're in the wrong business. I can guarantee you that. If making your truck look nice does not motivate you, then you're in the wrong business. You're here for the money, and if you're here for the money, you're in the wrong business. You're not gonna do the job right. I can guarantee you that. So let me install this, and I'll show you guys as soon as I put them on. So look how the covers look. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. I had these on top already before, but I added these right here. Unfortunately, I couldn't buy them all because I didn't have them. They had the ones with the little diamonds, and I don't really like that. If you guys can tell that I don't like the little diamond things on it. I like them plain like that. But that's how it will look. And I also bought this little visor here that I did not have. So yeah, let me know down in the comments. I know I gotta fix my ABS, and I have an ABS cable broken. I know. You guys don't have to roast me about it. Check it out, check it out. Always, I got luck for this. I'm surprised this big thing didn't go through. But it's not leaking air, so I guess we have to manage and take a look at it while we drive, you know. Okay guys, so I am parked in my door. I'll show you guys. I've been here like 10 minutes now. I know they're done unloading me because the gauge that I have here in the truck that measures the air pressure on the airbags in the fifth wheel, it's low. I know when it's like that, it's because it's empty. The trailer's empty. So I'm here waiting now. As soon as they are done, that I'm done picking up my paperwork, I'm gonna go to the nearest rest area. It's like 3 miles away from here. I'm gonna relax for the rest of the day and part of tomorrow morning, because at 5 a.m. I'm gonna get up so I can be at my location where I'm gonna be loading at 6 a.m. But anyhow, I'm gonna start a video over there, and I'm gonna end this one when I get to the truck stop. So I'll catch you guys in a bit. 5:30, guys. Ridiculous. Takes them 3 hours to check merchandise. I don't get that. Here's my paperwork. Says I was $10 short. God knows what happened. Oh well. They left the monitor there. Piece of wood over there. Oh yeah. I don't know if I showed you or not, but my first drop, the guy destroyed. Literally, he destroyed it because I fixed it a little bit and I'm still not done. I still have to fix it some more. He literally destroyed that bottom piece, the little weight on the mud flap. I'll catch you guys back at the truck stop. At a truck stop, we're at the nearest Love. This Love was like 3 miles away from the CNS where I unloaded. I'm here inside the trailer now, making sure that I pick up all the bigger debris. I don't have a broom. I actually have to get a broom so I can blow this out or clean it out, but I don't have one today. It's not so bad, but I do have to pick up the little bigger papers. For example, take these things off and things like that, Anyhow, guys, I'm gonna take a second and thank you guys all for the love, for the support. You guys are killing it. I am sorry if I did not put out a good video for you guys this week. The reason for that is you guys know that I haven't been feeling good. I'm still sick. I am still not 100% running correct myself. I don't feel too good. And in reality, what I want to do is just cancel the load I have tomorrow and drive empty home because I'm not even feeling good yet. But anyhow, it is what it is. I'm gonna wait for tomorrow to get loaded and go back home. But I am gonna be starting a new video over there. I'm gonna be ending this one here. So as always, guys, once again, thank you for the love, for support. Make sure to give me your thoughts down below. Make sure to squash that like button, guys. If you did like the video, make sure to share it, tell your buddies about it so we can keep growing this channel and get bigger by the day. With all that said, peace and keep on trucking.